I'm Shay Russell from mining.com.au, and joining me today is the Managing Director for Viking Mines, Julian Woodcock. Julian, it's great to see you again. How are you?
Hey Shay, it's great to be here as always. Thank you. I'm good, thank you.
Now, Julian, you have started the year strong and you are maintaining that momentum. I noticed Viking Mines is kicking off a 6,000 metre drill program. Mate, what does it look like?
Oh, look, it's just another exciting step in the journey that we're undertaking at the First Hit project. We said last year that we've got a number of targets in our 25-kilometre strike of the Zulika Shear. The program that we completed at the end of 24 and into start of 25 tested just one target within the area that we have. So we drilled the Bifrost target. We've had some results that we've reported on that. We discovered a gold system effectively there, some very positive results. But now we're stepping 3.2 kilometres south from the drilling that we completed previously and starting testing what's called the Central Duplex target. And this target has a lot of potential. And so we've started off this drilling. We've got 4,500 metres on the Central Duplex target, so another 4 wide space traverses, same strategy as we used in the Bifrost. And we've also allocated about 1,500 metres to be following up on the positive results that we got at the Bifrost target.
What similarities do you see between the Bifrost target and the Central Duplex target?
That's a good question. We learnt a lot drilling at Bifrost. The original scope was effectively go out, drill across this area that looked prospective, greenfields drilling. We got the positive results I mentioned. So some highlights were 17 metres at 1.1. 1.7 k south of that, we got another zone of around 23 metres at 0.4 within there, 5 metres at a gram, 3 metres at 1.3 grams. And we learned up there that there was some key features. So in some of the multi-element work we did, we got a very high arsenic response associated with the mineralisation. We also saw that there was the mineralisation appeared to be occurring associated with a magnetic low in the geophysics. And we went back and looked at the whole target area as we were planning for drilling at the Central Duplex target, and we picked out that we have a much larger arsenic anomaly overlaying with part of the gold anomaly that we have. So that just added an extra layer of confidence into the target. So the arsenic is a similarity. Long gold anomaly, about 6 kilometres long, above 10 ppb. And the magnetic low. So there's 3 key features that we saw at the drilling we did at Bifrost that we're seeing at Central Duplex, which makes me very optimistic that we could get some good results for this drilling.
I look forward to seeing those results myself. And just to take out today's conversation, obviously you're kicking off this program, but what other activities has Viking Mines got planned?
Well, look, we're in the middle of waiting for a series of results. We've still got a couple more lines to come for the Central Duplex target. We also, on the back of the geochemical work we did in the drilling and where we got the grade, we looked to close down the auger space drilling. The auger drilling is collecting soil samples, which has guided us into this area in the first place. So that was originally collected on a 100 by 400 metre grid. We've now closed that spacing right up to 20 by 100 metres. So we've infilled it to better define the anomaly to allow us to better place the follow-up drilling to test on those results. So those assays should be coming through fairly soon. And we'll be able to get those in, look at what's better defining the anomaly, report those to market. The drilling, as we've mentioned, that's underway, so we expect that to take maybe 4 to 6 weeks, depending on weather, productivity, things like that. But we'll be getting those samples to the lab as quickly as we can, getting the results back from that. There'll be follow-up on that. And then there's the First Hit mine itself, which we reported earlier this year, 19,000 ounces at 7 gram per tonne resource. We're undertaking a mining assessment of that, so we've sent those models off to engineers to have a look and see if they can ascertain what, if anything, could be potentially extracted from that resource. So a lot of things happening, a lot of things underway, people in the fields, assays coming in, news flow, all the things that we want to see at this great gold price environment.
Certainly, there is an awful lot of news to come by the sound of it. I look forward to having you back on to discuss some of this. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks again, and I'm sure I'll be back pretty soon.